A few weeks ago, I started playing Padel. I didn't know the sport. I didn't know the racket. I didn't even know the size of the court. And yet, it took me exactly 60 minutes to fall in love with it. Now I play every week. I even take lessons to improve faster, and I'm not alone. In Brussels, it's almost impossible to book a court, even a week in advance. Prices are high, instructors are expensive, squash courts are disappearing, replaced by paddle courts. So what's going on? Why is paddle exploding more than tennis, badminton, squash? The answer is simple, and it has everything to do with motivation. First, you can play without great technique. No complex serve, no extreme power required. It's accessible from the very first session. Second, you usually play in teams of 4, which means less physical exhaustion, a more social interaction, more fun. Third, and this is key, rallies last longer. You hit the ball, you see what happens, and you can try again almost immediately. That changes everything. Padel works because the feedback loop is extremely short. You act, you observe, you adjust, you repeat. In tennis, beginners struggle to maintain rallies. In squash, positioning is complex and physically demanding. And in ping-pong, exchange often stop quickly. Padel allows continuous experimentation, and continuous experimentation creates a visible progression. And visible progression is the heart of motivation. In systemic motivation, we speak about 4 families of motivational driver at work: material, social, development, and societal. Padel activates development drivers, and development depends on feedback, but not just any feedback, what I call functional feedback. Functional feedback has 3 characteristics. First, reliable. You trust the source. Second, factual. It is objective and measurable. Third, frequent. It comes quickly. The shorter the loop, the faster you adapt. Faster you adapt, the faster you improve. And faster you improve, the stronger your reward system activates. That's why video games can be addictive. You fail, you restart immediately, you adjust. In companies, when feedback is annual, vague, or unreliable, development drivers collapse. When feedback is reliable, factual, and frequent, progression becomes visible. And visible progression transforms frustration into energy. That's not just motivation, that's mobilization. So, if you want more engaged teams, stop asking how to motivate people. Shorten the feedback loop. Make it reliable, make it factual, make it frequent. I'm Alain Vanderbeke, motivation engineer, and I wish you a very loopy week. See you soon, and don't forget, boost the system.